So this is a first for everyone. We're recording from the car. Let's get right into this. All-Star Weekend. So Mac McClung somehow was good in the dunk contest. I'm really confused. Yeah, we're just jumping right into it. So Mac McClung was somehow really good in the dunk contest. Apparently G Leaguers are the answers to all the NBA's problems.
G what?
G Leaguers. That's an actual term.
Dang, son.
So
Sounds like a slur towards like bad basketball players.
it doesn't. So somehow, like I think the entire league is confused as to why Mac McClung was good in the dunk contest.
Alright, we're moving.
The real important question though is how is he going to double his salary next year? Because okay, he just made $100K off the dunk contest, right? And his entire salary this year was $106K. Meaning he just raked in about $200K this year, and half of it was from the dunk contest, and that's even before taxes. So like,
What do you think it'd be after taxes then?
I don't know.
Do you know how to do that?
No, I don't. Where's he play? Like,
it's Philadelphia, isn't it? He plays for the Sixers or something.
yeah, he plays for the Sixers G League team. Anyway,
Blue Coast or something like that, I think.
yeah, something stupid. Are there any good G League names? Like, all of them are shit. Like, seriously.
They are garbage.
OKC
You got
Blue.
those upcoming
Who's the
prospects, like Scoot Henderson.
Scoot Henderson.
Scoot Henderson. That dude really. I thought he was going to Auburn the whole time.
Scoot.
What kind of a name is Scoot? Like, seriously. Like, who?
Hey, watch it. We want to have him on one day.
Okay, well, I hope we have.
Save that for him.
All right.
I want to ask him that. Why he's called Scoot.
Anyway, what else even happened this All-Star Weekend? Dame finally got his three-point contest.
Won the 3-point, yeah.
That seems like it should have happened like years ago because he's been in that thing like how many times?
He's way
Serious question: how many times has Dame been in the three-point contest?
Look it up.
Damn.
It has to be like 10 times. I mean, it feels like every year of his career he's been in it and got like second or third. I don't know. It's probably just me though.
Wasn't he in like the Joe Harris one too?
Yeah.
This was his third time, apparently.
This was his what?
Time.
Dang.
18 and 2020, but that's it.
This is only,
Seriously.
That's it?
That's
The
crazy.
only time he's been in, yeah.
It seems like he's been in like 6 times.
It feels like I was like a young lad and I was sitting in my grandfather's lap watching Damian Lillard in the three-point shot contest or something.
Also, Julius Randle had no business being there.
That was funny. That dude bricked everything.
Yeah, I don't know. There.
His poor kid too. His kid looked like he was
Off of hype of
disappointed.
But anyway, with Julius Randle, like you could tell he was filling in for someone, so I don't really want to dog on him or anything.
I can dog on him. I'll dog on him. He looks like shit. He shouldn't be playing in it.
What else? They did more skill stuff this year because they had like the team skills.
Those
which
rookies,
is-
dude.
Oh my God, the rookies.
Those rookies.
Lane, did you see that?
We're losing.
Okay. Well, anyway, the rookies at the skills competition this year, it was like the skills shooting thing, and it was all the different point values.
Smith is awful from 3-point range.
Oh my God.
Good Lord. How did that happen, too? He was so good at Auburn from 3. He was like I thought he was like the best shooter in the draft last year.
But dude, Paolo Banchero hit one shot for 1 point at the very
that's
end.
also why. Like, he's been like phenomenal this year shooting.
Paolo's been really good. Paolo surprised me. I didn't really think he was the right pick.
I didn't think he was either, but he's proven me. I guess he's proven me wrong. I don't know. It'd be funny though if he just like came out and was absolute dog water next year. I hate dude.
Anyway, with All-Star Weekend, finally get around to the All-Star game. 2 things I want to talk about there. Number 1, heck of a year for LeBron to actually lose in the All-Star game, considering he just passed Kareem. Number
How does
two,
this affect LeBron's legacy?
Number 2, Jason Tatum. What? We all know there's no defense in the All-Star game, but Jason Tatum just decided to really show that, and we just disconnected. This is awesome. So we're going to keep going because I think it's probably picking up our audio anyway.
It is. It definitely is. We'll just do it with us.
All right.
Pretty much just been us the whole time anyway.
Well,
Eat that line.
As far as Jason Tatum's performance goes, that's cool, I guess. I don't really have any feelings about it. It's just like, I guess he did it for Kobe. He keeps saying he does things for Kobe. It's always for Kobe. Well, anyway, now here's one piece of bullshit I want to get around to. The last pick. So apparently the NBA.
Jackson is the fat kid of the NBA.
Well, apparently the NBA is way too concerned about having a fat kid last pick, so they decided they would draft in reverse order. What the hell? So they literally just went, okay, cool. We have our best like 20, 24 guys. I don't know how many people are in the All Star.
I don't really know. I think it's like 24.
Something like that.
I thought it was like 12 of them. I don't really know. I don't watch the NBA all that much.
Well, we have our best number of guys in the entire league, but we're still ashamed that one of them may feel like a fat kid and get picked last at recess.
What would have been funny is if Jokic was the last one picked.
Jokic is not fat anymore.
Oh, dude, that dude used to be a lard.
He was a hoss.
He wasn't a hoss. He was just chubby. He just looked like he was from Ukraine.
Yeah, but he always had like the
Where
best.
is Jokic from?
Jokic is like from like Slovenia or something. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Just think Russia or something.
It's just Eastern European. Anyway, with Jokic, yeah, no, there's also no way he would have been the last pick. So Jaren Jackson was our guy.
He's the fat kid of the NBA. We should just start calling him like the fatty or something.
The thing is, Jaren Jackson also had a really good All-Star game.
He wasn't, but he's the fat kid of the NBA, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Well, anyway, with yeah, no, the last pick is so stupid. I don't really know why they decided to like reverse the order in the first place. Because to be honest, they're grown men; they can take it. Like it's fine.
They'll be just fine.
They'll be okay.
If they're mad about being picked last, they got more problems than just, you know. You get my point here.
Anyway, Team Giannis won.
That was.
Which leads us around to Jalen Rose's take.
How does that lead us to Jalen Rose's take?
Because I decided it does. So Jalen Rose decided to go on record and spite most of America by saying that $100 is the minimum amount of money you should be spending on a good haircut.
That is absolute horseshit, dude.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
We're already gonna get demonetized with our 0 followers.
It's alright, it doesn't matter. It's not like anybody's gonna watch us, it's fine.
We're in a car.
Yeah, we are recording on the road, so that's fine.
Hey,
right.
By the way, you should give us some players to interview in high school. It don't just have to be Kentucky, I guess, but we want to do that. And okay, what were you saying?
Jalen Rose, stupid. Jalen Rose, dumb. For some reason, guy decides to just talk, and that was already a big mistake. So let's backtrack. Jalen Rose just went, okay, $100 minimum for a barber.
Okay, I just want to ask, who even spent $100 maximum on a haircut? Like
a lot of people.
What's the most that you spent on a haircut?
Like $20, but I'm also white.
Every time I go to get a haircut, I spend $14 approximately. I spend $14 on a haircut. Now my haircut, everyone knows, isn't like fashionable or anything, but like, who really needs to spend that much on a haircut? It's just hair, and honest to God, I don't know how much I would care if I lost it. I really don't get why people care all that much.
All right, well, let's do some quick math, okay? $100. Let's say minimum wage, because across the nation, it's somewhere around average of $7.50, right? Divided by $7.50. Cool. That's like 13 and a half hours of work for one haircut. That's kind of stupid.
That's wait. What now? Rephrase that. 13 and a half what now?
Okay, if you're working a minimum wage job in America, you're making somewhere around $7.50, right?
Right.
So let's turn around and let's put that into how many hours are you working to pay for one Jalen Rose haircut? We're working about 13 and a half hours.
Oh my God.
And he thinks that's sensible. He thinks that's totally fine.
Why? That's like spending rent almost on a haircut. Why would you? I should just get on my soapbox and become like, I don't know, this like political advocate or something and talk about how classist that Jalen Rose is.
Jalen Rose, the classist.
Jalen Rose is classist. Yeah, I think that's a stupid take. You may be honest. I don't know, man. That's just.
There's not really any defending it. It's just dumb.
I've seen people try that too, and it's like, wait, you mean you're the dork that's spending $100 on a haircut? I swear there's plenty of places in this country where you can go and spend about $10 to $15 on a haircut. You know what I mean?
Dude, though, okay. Well, hard segue into something else.
Bowdoin, go Bowdoin.
Yeah,
Bowdoin College.
Bowdoin, if you hear
give
this.
us our merch. No, not even if you hear this. You will hear this. I'm going to make sure that. Give us our freaking merch, man.
We want
merch.
We want it.
Just at least tell us where to buy it, because we don't know where to buy it. We want merch from Bowdoin College, because we love Bowdoin College, obviously. We also love Vanderbilt and Villanova, right?
Yeah, so we played a little game where we went into a random college generator, and we decided that we're Bowdoin fans now.
We love Bowdoin College.
We're big Bowdoin fans. Anyway, with all this crap out of the way, what started this week, Nolan? The XFL started this week.
I wish they would be like the old XFL where you had I shouldn't say that with the first part, but like the chairs and stuff. You get people with chairs like, wacky Vince McMahon, goofy, silly.
That was it was actually just bad.
Nah, bring it back, dude. I want it. No kidding here. Like, I would say this like off of the podcast. One of the things I wish I had lived through in sports, and especially during this, especially if we had A.S.S right now, is the first iteration of the XFL. Imagine how fun that would have
A.S.S
been.
would love the first generation of the XFL.
All 18 of our followers would love our opinions on the XFL, wouldn't they?
Well, anyway, speaking of the XFL,
pretty good week for me though. St. Louis Battlehawks. My Battlehawks got their win. What a win! Too.
I mean, it was entertaining. Like I don't have any complaints about it. It was pretty good football. I don't really have any problems.
Ben DiNucci belongs in A.S.S with us because he sucked ass.
All right, I think Luke has a lot more to say about that later, so we'll leave that open for him.
Yeah, why?
Segue back. WWE is big again?
Bro,
what?
That's so weird, dude. I can't believe that. They got huge, like, in the matter of, like, a few weeks. That was wild.
It's like, okay, so we grew up wrestling fans, right? I'm talking, like...
Child. Like when it was for kids.
When it was for kids, during, like, the TVPG era. And... as someone does with something that they cherished growing up, you kind of still follow it a little bit.
But you don't watch it.
But you don't really watch it. No.
Sami Zayn's a god, dude.
But yeah, we just watched the most recent pay-per-view. Because for some reason it's good again. It's slowly good again now that Vince is out.
Sami Zayn deserves so much credit. He should have won. They should have put the belt on him, dude. That would have been so cool.
Either way, it's actually got enough to invest like a lot of time into.
I like it.
So I'm excited about that. And with that, we're just gonna wrap it up in a nice 13 and a half minutes.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Oh, wait. We're not done yet.
What do you got?
We gotta talk about college basketball, dude.
What about college basketball are we going to?
Just college basketball.
Just in general? Okay, well...
Or do we want to talk about how we're not going to tailgate at the Kentucky High School Region 3?
Yeah, so we're not going to tailgate at the Kentucky High School Region 3 tournament.
We're not going to do that.
For boys basketball.
Don't do that.
We're not going to tailgate. We don't want anyone here tailgating.
If anyone ever sees this and wants to tailgate, you can't come to us.
You cannot find us at the Owensboro Sports Center to tailgate at the Region 3 tournament.
We're not going to be.
Because we're not going to be there and we're not going to be tailgating.
We're not going to tailgate. It's illegal.
We can't tailgate, okay, guys?
If you want to come see us, you can sometimes there, but definitely not to tailgate.
Now, you may find us there.
In the parking lot. We might be in the parking lot somewhere, but we're not going to be tailgating.
But we won't be tailgating.
It's not our thing. We're not tailgaters. Lane, I really wish Lane was here to talk more about that because I think he would have had a lot more to say about it. But, oh well.
All right, well,
We'll
segue pretty quickly into college basketball, then we can wrap this up. Recap what even happened. Alabama still looks good.
Alabama got beat this week by Tennessee.
Except for that Tennessee loss.
They got ripped by Kentucky.
Yeah.
Kentucky's in the tournament now, by the way. There's no way they're not.
Yeah, Kentucky actually got their quad 1 wins.
I think
Speaking of quad 1 wins, you know who doesn't have them? UNC.
they got none.
They have none.
I can't see how they get.
What was this stat? 117 teams have quad 1 wins,
Yeah.
and UNC is not one of them.
Like 0-9 or something. It's crazy. I never would have thought after, especially at the beginning of this year's. I thought they were going to be just crazy good this year because they had most of that team.
Oh, they looked good.
The last year they won that tournament run. You know, although people do not remember that they're like this close to being national champions last year. Matter of fact, they probably should have won the title.
Last year's national championship just felt like a blur.
They should have won. They were up like 15 at halftime or something, and then like they were just killing Kansas that whole game. They should have won the title, but just didn't have it for them. But you want me to be honest? I said this on my Jim Boeheim video. By the way, Sam, what's your opinion on Jim Boeheim?
Jim Boeheim is
Garbage.
Yeah, but
right.
he's just, I don't know. I feel like if you have a strong opinion about Jim Boeheim, you need to reassess a couple things.
Ouch, because I have a strong opinion on Jim Boeheim, and I made a whole video about it. But I said this on that video. I think that a lot of places like North Carolina, I think Duke will, and I think Kentucky are probably going to actually have job openings here before you really know it. I think UNC very soon, and I think Kentucky very soon because I think Calipari's going to retire or just walk next year.
Yeah.
Or I think he's going to, and I think Hubert Davis is not going to last. I just think it's not going to work out, especially if they don't make the tournament this year. That seat is going to be on fire next year.
Yeah, blue blood schools are kind of looking.
The only one that's safe right now is Kansas, and I think they're going to win the title this year. So again,
They might.
all right, we can wrap it up now.
All right, well, that's it. Like 16 and a half minutes. Thanks for watching. We're not going to be tailgating at the Region 3 boys basketball Kentucky high school tournament.
Subscribe, follow, and join the A.S.S. cult. See ya.